We're looking at swabbing the mouth of a live shark.
My name is Cyril Choquet, and I spend my life traveling the oceans, rivers, and lakes of the world, chasing monster fish. This time, I'm in Florida on a unique and dangerous research mission to catch the ocean's most notorious predator, sharks.
Very strong animal, as you can see.
Although sharks rarely attack humans, when we venture into their domain, we're taking a deadly risk.
First bite, I just felt the bones just crunch.
I've been recruited by a medical research program to catch sharks.
All right, shark on.
And help their work in finding which antibiotics fight dangerous infections caused by shark bites.
Infection is a significant issue here.
The team needs me to help with the most perilous stage of their research.
Got him.
Not only do I have to catch sharks,
No, I gotta swab you, buddy.
but I have to get up close and personal with them to collect bacteria from their jaws.
What the? Usually when I catch sharks, it's by accident while I'm fishing for something else. But in this case, it's not, and it's for a good cause.
In the past, I've caught sharks for different reasons. In the South Pacific, I caught them to win the trust of some local fishermen. Here in Florida, I caught a monster bull shark while handlining for Goliath groupers.
Watch your fingers, watch your feet not to get tangled. Oh my God, look at this bull!
Look at that bull!
And in Tahiti, the sharks were so plentiful that it was almost impossible to catch the reef fish I was after before the sharks would shred them to pieces.
That is a huge jawfish. This guy took one bite at it.
I've even come really close to getting bitten before while releasing a shark. And like everyone else, I usually try to avoid sharks' mouths. But this time, I have to get as close to their jaws as possible to get the bacteria samples the medical research team needs. And to do it safely, I need to learn more. So I make my way to West Palm Beach, to St. Mary's Hospital, to meet Dr. Robert Borrego, director of the hospital's trauma center.
Cyril.
Doctor.
Hey, thanks to you.
He's the one who recruited me to join his research unit to help identify the bacteria found in the mouths of sharks.
So this is where you treat your shark bite patients?
I had a recent one not too long ago that was real bad. Once he got here, we did with him real quickly. Fixes the vessels, fixes muscles, his nerve, everything. But yeah, he stayed 5 weeks in the hospital. And the main part of that stay was dealing with infection.
I thought that a shark bite was mainly a trauma situation, but it's way more than that. The infection is a big deal.
Infection is a significant issue here.
Because you just don't know what bacteria are present in the mouth
We
of
never
sharks.
knew that. And the reason why I started this study is a patient's family asked me, Dr. Borrego, what kind of bacteria are in the shark's mouth?
That patient, a little boy attacked near the beach by a blacktip shark, almost died from the infection.
In this area, blacktips inflict a lot of the wounds because people are swimming at the beach, that's where they are. I mean, by you coming and joining our team and helping us out to swab sharks, catch the sharks, you're part of an incredible study. We're trying to save people's lives.
So I guess if I get bit during the swabbing thing, that's why I'll meet you again.
You've been seeing me here.
I hope not.
You want to see that.
Wow, let me tell you, seeing these wounds, I don't really like the sight of blood, and open wounds like that, it's quite intense, but at least it gave me a lot of motivation to help these guys. Dr. Borrego, he put me in touch with a pharmacologist by the name of Nate.
Yes.
He works with Dr. Borrego, but he's gonna be able to give me the swabbing kit and show me how to swab.
We're looking at swabbing the mouth of a live shark. This can get pretty messy. We're catching sharks off the boat's rocking, the sharks are fighting. We're trying to get a good, clean swab in there, right in between the teeth and the gums, and that's where all the bacteria can be harbored.
The mouths of all animals contain bacteria. When a shark bites, bacteria enters the wound and multiplies, unless it's stopped. The samples I'll collect will help the team determine which antibiotics will stop these deadly infections.
Over here is our shark model that we're going to practice on. It's actually a mako shark, the mascot of Nova Southeastern University. So one of the first things is that our swab is sterile.
And you don't want to put your mouth just like I did, right?
Right, you want,
You're gonna end up with the wrong bacteria.
There's some goo on that.
Oof, there's a lot of bacteria right there. All right, so show me how it's done, man.
Again, this is sterile. You cannot touch any of the Q-tip parts because that's going to contaminate it. Nice and tight. So when we're swabbing, we're going to make sure we get both the teeth and the gums, the top and the bottom of the shark. Here I'm demonstrating getting the bottom teeth, again, back behind the teeth along the gum line.
I'm pretty good at flossing normally.
Yeah.
My dentist tells me I'm pretty good at it. So.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, see you.
I think we found the right man.
All right, let's do that on a live shark now. Let's do this.
That's all right.
All right. Hey, you have more swabs for me, though.
I got 50 more for you.
Practicing on a fake shark is one thing. Now, it's time to try my swabbing technique on the real predators. Here's the list of sharks I need to target while fishing. At the top is the blacktip shark, because according to Dr. Borrego, they are responsible for the majority of shark attack injuries that he treats.
I really want to catch some sharks for these guys and help them out with their research. And if there's one place where I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find sharks, because I've been there before, it's in the Everglades. And as far as I know, they run kayaks there, so kayaking out to a remote beach, catching sharks from that beach, that would be cool.
How you doing, man? Can I help you?
Yeah, sure. I need a kayak.
Okay, so let's see. You're gonna be back, say 5 o'clock?
If I'm not back by 5 o'clock, send a crew out there.
Party. Yeah, we'll send the Rangers out.
It's a lot of rods, but that's what I need, though. One small rod to catch bait from the shore. I have bait, but fresher bait will be better. And 3 big rods to set out for sharks. So three rods, 3 times as many chances of catching a shark. However, that's gonna be a real pain paddling with this. Hope I'm not gonna lose one.
With so many rods in the kayak, I have to be very careful not to tip over. Sharks are not the only predators out here. I haven't left the docks yet, and already a huge croc is blocking my way out of the canal.
Look at the size of that croc.
The croc takes a plunge. Time to go. I just hope it doesn't come back up as I'm passing over it. To reach my planned fishing spot, a remote beach on the ocean side of the Everglades, I have to paddle 5 miles into the wild. It's not the kind of trip you want to take too lightly. Besides crocs, several species of sharks patrol these waters, especially big bull sharks. This beach is perfect for landing a shark and making sure the swab does not get wet.
This is exactly the beach where I've caught a bull shark before. Right there.
Big bull shark.
Beautiful bull.
Watch out, watch out.
And with Pete on a rack offshore, and we caught a monster bull shark. Is it your biggest shark here?
This is absolutely the biggest shark that I've caught here.
Really? He's what, 10 feet?
Easy.
I would never swim around here. For sure they're around. Let's just hope they bite right now during the day. They're usually more aggressive towards the evening and night.
There are sharks out here that can weigh over 400 pounds. So I'll start with a big circle hook, a special hook made to avoid hurting the animal. And then it's time to bring out a big juicy bait.
That's what we want. The redfish head. I know for a fact that there's monster bull sharks here, but hopefully there'll be some lemons.
The bait and sinker combined are too heavy to cast, so I have to go in a kayak to drop them in deep enough water. I gotta be careful paddling out in such choppy conditions. I really don't feel like falling in, because I know what swims around here. I check if it's deep enough to drop the bait, and it is. Now, I need to quickly get back to shore to get ready for a fight. The rod is set, and the wait for a big bite can begin. I start rigging another rod to maximize my chances of catching a shark.
Oh, shark there. He's taking off with the rod.
Here we go. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, shark off.
Oh no, I lost it.
I can't believe it. This shark broke me off. You know what? That fish must have wrapped around the line. Oh yeah, he turned around on the line and cut it off. It must have bit the line right off. That, I'm telling you, that was a big shark.
It's clear now. There's definitely big sharks patrolling this beach. I have to get back in the kayak and drop another bait out there. Just what I needed. The wind is picking up, and the water's getting really choppy. Ah, damn! I just tipped over, and now I'm the bait. I've never gotten back into a kayak so fast in my life. But when you know what swims around here, you don't mess around.
That was pretty intense.
I finally get out to deeper water. Time to throw in the bait and rush back to the beach for some shark action. It's clear there are sharks here. Now, they just have to find the bait. I hope they don't take too long, because I have a long paddle to get back, and I don't want to get stuck here after dark.
Here we go, another bite. Here we go.
All right, we got a shark on the line.
I know it's a shark because of the violent movements at the end of my line.
That's typical of a shark movement. You can feel that head shake there. Strong, powerful head shake.
This shark is pulling hard, and it's tough to see what species it is yet. But one thing's for sure, it's big.
You might see a dorsal fin very soon. It's there. That shark. Shark. Yeah, yes, sir. Okay. It's a big lemon shark.
I don't like to bring sharks onto the beach, but the only way to get a clean swab is to keep its mouth as dry as possible.
Now the problem is I have to land this shark, pull it up on the beach so I can swab it.
The safest way for me to get this fish out of the water is to grab it by the tail and bring it onto the beach without hurting it and without getting bitten. This fight is almost over, but now the real battle is about to start. Getting the shark onto the beach.
Come on, buddy.
Lemon sharks are super flexible, and this one could twist around and bite me in a split second.
This is what you gotta be really careful. They're so flexible they can turn and twist on a dime and bite you.
The shark is heading back to the water. I have to stop it.
Stay here, buddy. I have to swab you.
In order to get a clean swab, I have to keep the shark's mouth open.
Sorry, buddy. Just gonna take a minute. I think I'm getting a pretty good swab here. Okay, got it.
The hook is out. The fish can go back to where it belongs.
It's really important to remember that most sharks need to swim in order to breathe, so you don't want to keep this fish out of the water too long. All right, finally, I think I got a really good swab on a lemon shark. Yes.
I just spoke with the team and they were pretty happy that I got a lemon shark sample. Hopefully it's good. It was my first swab. We'll find out soon enough because I'm dropping it off with Dr. Borrego. They'll be able to tell me if it's good or not. I got something for you.
Oh, so you've been working, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Not a lot,
Thanks.
but that's
Awesome.
a lemon from the Glades.
Lemon shark, they all count.
Yeah, big one too.
Thanks very much.
About 200
All right.
pounds.
Hey, guys, get that to the lab right away, will you?
Yes, sir.
Make sure that gets right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
I'll get more.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
First shark is done. A lemon from the Glades. But this is just the beginning. It's one down and 3 still to go. The next step is to meet up with Josh, another fisherman on the research team. We're gonna try catching sharks off the beach again. But this time, at night, when sharks come closer to shore and use the darkness to sneak up on their prey.
Josh. Hey.
Hey, man.
How's it going, man?
I didn't recognize
Any shark?
a few bites, but it's pretty slow.
You've been kayaking the bait out?
Yep. Are you gonna kayak one out too?
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. Why not?
It's a very good idea to bring really fresh bait out in the dark in some shark-infested waters.
Once again, getting the bait into deep enough water requires a ride in a kayak.
See ya, man. Nice knowing you.
And Josh is the first one to make the trip out there. I have no choice but to watch, wait, on shore.
It's going far, man. I thought I was crazy, but I think he's pretty intense. He's way up there. It's shark-infested waters. It's the best time of year to catch monster sharks from the beach. There's monsters that have been caught here. You're talking fish that are over 1,000 pounds. And yet, he's kayaking the bait out. It's pitch dark. He's not seeing anything. He's going, I don't know. I can't even say where he is.
Josh makes it back safely. And now, it's my turn.
What's the biggest shark you've caught out here?
Over 1,000 pounds.
Over 1,000 pounds, huh? Hammerhead?
Yeah.
Gosh.
It wasn't me, it was my friend, but it was a very impressive catch.
But it was caught here, in the same spot.
It was caught, yeah, near here. Yeah.
Where I'm kayaking the bay too, right?
Oh yeah. I think we hooked a great white here once. We fought a fish for 50 minutes. Couldn't move it.
Really, huh?
Dude, that kind of freaks me out a little bit because they'll hit your kayak.
Well, we're cool with one bait on the bottom, man. If there's a shark, you'll find this bait.
Give me this thing. Are you scared?
I'll drop it. Come on.
It was stressful enough in the Everglades when I had to take the bloody bait out in the kayak during the day. But now, in the darkness, there could be a shark right under my kayak and I wouldn't even know.
Here we go.
He's doing good. I'm impressed. He's still struggling with the rock. He's tangled up. Let's go, drop the rock.
Impressive. In one piece. Still alive. We did it.
Things were tense on the water, but at least I was doing something. I was bait. Now, it's just a waiting game.
It's pretty tough to catch a shark, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not, you got to put that time to it, right?
I spent out here many nights, never got a bite.
So much work, you know.
Yeah.
Bring the kayak out, drag it all out
But
here.
then you see someone catch a nice fish, you're like, I gotta go back.
Yeah.
We now have 2 baits in the water, but why not another one? So I make a cast with one of my lighter rods, just to see if there are sharks even closer to shore. And they are.
Oh, gosh, unbelievable. I'm weight to this fish too. Here he is again. Oh, he's on now. He's chewing. Nice clip. Oh, no.
Open the veil, open the veil.
Oh, yeah, he's on.
Lost him.
Oh, you got away with the, cut me off. Well, whatever it was a pretty big fish because he bit right through metal leader. Man, that's one of the things I love about fishing is that it's so mysterious, you know. You don't know what was on at the end of this line. I'm guessing a shark, but it's just a guess. And you know what? It'll remain a mystery.
After a few more hours without any action, it's time to pack it in.
It's always another day.
I wish I could have swum, man.
You know what? We got a pretty good schedule ahead of us. I think we're gonna have that opportunity.
Yeah, Dr. Borrego was telling me that we might go to the Bahamas to swab there.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of sharks over there.
That was a long night, and my list of sharks to catch didn't get any shorter. I still have 3 left, but I get a call that puts me in good spirits.
Oh, good news. The lemon shark sample was good.
All right, finally we're gonna get a swab today.
That's a relief because I was not sure about it. The only thing is no blacktip, no bull, and no reef shark. But that I knew there was no reef sharks. And the good thing is that we're leaving to the Bahamas with Dr. Borrego. He invited me on that trip. But from a boat, Swabbing, that's gonna be hard though. Dr. Borrego.
Hey, Cyril.
How you doing?
All right, man. How are you?
Good to see you again.
Nice seeing you.
All right.
We got the crew here.
All right.
Josh, Nathan, you already know
Hey,
them.
Josh, how you doing?
Johnny.
Johnny.
Cyril,
Cyril.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we're gonna go find some nice reef sharks.
Big reef sharks
Oh
over
yeah,
there?
big 6, 8 foot reef sharks.
Dr. Borrego is an avid fisherman and owns his own boat, which comes in handy for his research.
All right, here we go. On to the Bahamas.
The trip takes us about 4 hours to get to the Bahamas, the mecca of sharks. But we only have a short window to fish. Heavy storms are expected to hit this area in just a couple of hours.
You're a pretty serious trauma surgeon there, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm comfortable with blood, let's put it that way.
To attract sharks, we put a bag of chum in the water, a smelly mixture of fish parts and guts. So predators should come and investigate our boat very soon. And hopefully, we'll do better than last night.
I see a shark. I see one.
A shark is circling the boat. I put my bait right in front of its nose.
Got it. Here we go. you go, fish
No,
on.
that's good. That's good. You catch it, we'll swab it. All right, man.
Look out.
You be really careful, you know, when you handle a fish around the boat like that, because the line wraps just a little bit against the hull. It could damage the braided line.
Good job. There you go, you got him.
The shark is at the boat, but now the dangerous part begins. Getting a usable swab is really tough, with the crashing waves, the rocking boat, and the shark thrashing around.
He's not cooperating so much.
The shark is thrashing around too much. Nate can't get a good angle, so he passes me the swab. But then,
Cut us off.
What happened? Break you off?
yeah,
At least you got a little bit of something there.
Yeah, something. No problem. We'll get the next one.
All right. The shark broke us off. It broke the cable. Shredded the cable right here.
we don't know if our first swab is good, so we throw out another bait.
Here we go.
And the shark takes it right away.
This one's really not that big.
Mr. Borrego, do you need a swab on that one?
Zero, the more samples we get, the better off our study's gonna be.
This is a small shark, but every sample is valuable for the research. I know that even small sharks are dangerous though, because they can move really quick. In order to calm the shark down, I'm trying something I've never done before. Holding the shark by the nose and turning it on its back to put it into a kind of hypnotized state called tonic immobility. But obviously, I don't quite have the technique down yet.
You gotta be real careful, you know. As small as this shark is, you know, one sharp movement, fast movement, just like that, gets your hand, lose a finger or two. All right, Doc.
Absolutely. No, you have to be careful the whole time.
All right, buddy. You're going back. Okay, he's good.
After battling two sharks, we're still not sure if we'll have a clean swab or not. So we have to stay out until we get a good bacterial sample from a reef shark.
I would so jump in the water right now. You have no idea how hot it is here. Unbelievable. I don't think it's a good idea though. Because the boat is anchored first, and there's quite a few sharks down there.
Hey, you guys, that storm is packing tons and tons of lightning. We gotta get out of here.
The storm is catching up with us. We don't have much time. Josh sets up a gigantic bait. And now, let's just hope we catch a shark in the next 10 minutes.
Over there! Shark!
Johnny spots a big shark approaching the boat, and it's heading right for the bait.
All right, here we go. He's on.
It's a big reef shark. We have to get a good swab on this one. But with the dark clouds closing in fast, I have to bring this powerful shark in quickly. I have no idea how we're gonna calm this animal down enough to get a proper swab.
That's it. Don't lose them, so that's good,
Nice big
That
shark.
was a big old reef shark. Good job, guys, good job.
That's right.
Big ray.
Yeah, I'm taking the swab.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to be really careful to get a usable sample. This is my last chance today to get this right.
We're gonna get too much water in there.
Nate and Josh managed to stabilize the shark.
Good job, guys. Getting a really good sample here.
That's a clean one.
The swab is done. Now we can let the shark go. The guys cut the circle hook in half so it can easily fall out of the shark's mouth.
All right.
Great sample.
Good
job. You're gonna be happy with this one.
Good job. That's a nice
Thank you,
one.
man.
Thank you.
All right, we've got samples. Yes.
Mission accomplished, and just in time to avoid the storm. We got 3 reef sharks. Now, there are only 2 more species of sharks left that I need to get samples from.
It's Nate. Really? Not good? Oh, just one? That was Nate. Imagine, he was telling me that out of all the samples that we got in the Bahamas, only one is good. Only one. It's funny, you know, he was with me there. You know, it's hard. You know, the boat is moving, the fish are thrashing their heads. Pretty hard getting a sample from a boat.
So I have an idea. To get better at handling sharks beside the boat, I'm going out with some biologists I know who specialize in studying sharks.
Nice meeting you, finally.
Oh, I know.
This is cool.
Casey Zender. She's one of the students at
Casey?
UNF.
Cyril, nice to meet you.
These guys are pros at getting sharks as steady and calm as possible.
Derek? Nice to meet you.
That way, they can run tests on the animals before releasing them.
How far do we go?
Pretty close. We're gonna be about less than a mile, mile and a half from shore.
Hell yeah. It's crazy how many sharks can be that close to shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How big?
And how big they are, huh?
They can be 10 feet.
10 feet long, huh?
The biologists intend to catch and study as many sharks as possible today. And if I'm lucky, we may catch a bull shark and a blacktip.
What we're doing here is we're baiting about, you said 50 hooks, right?
Yep.
50 hooks to put on a long line. It's used commercially for offshore fishing and all kinds of fishing, actually. And but in this case, it's going to be used for scientific purposes. Right now, we're about to pull the main rope to which we'll attach all the baited hooks. It looks like we've done that a couple of times, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm standing in a pool of blood, so it's a little slippery.
Hey, Derek, you did the good job, huh?
Absolutely.
You know how to not get dirty there. Sorry.
All the baits are set. Now, it's time to see if we have any sharks on the line.
Well, I say we're gonna have some luck with this long line.
I think so.
Long line should be good, yeah, I agree.
But then, each line comes up empty, one after another. It's almost as if the sharks know what we're up to. We get through almost all 50 hooks, before finally...
Got a shark! Shark, yeah.
Shark?
Yeah, we got one. All right. He's a big nurse shark.
Nurse sharks are not one of the species I need to swab. But the biologists are very excited because they can do an ultrasound for their research. And to do that, they want to bring it on board first by lifting it by the tail. So while Derek clears the deck to run the test on the animal, Jim clips the shark onto the boat railing. But then...
Oh, no! He snapped the line. We're going for the rope to tail wrap it, and it just snapped the line right off. That was a big nurse shark.
We continue to pull up the long line, but no more sharks.
Gentlemen, we're officially skunked. And lady.
Hey guys, it's okay. Happens.
They call it fishing, not catching, huh?
Right, yeah, exactly. Hey guys, I know where the sharks are.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me tell you something, I'm starting to feel a little discouraged about this whole swabbing thing. It's not easy, you know. The trip to the Bahamas, only one good sample. And then now with the biologist, 50 hooks in the water, and we get one shark, plus it's a nurse. It's not really the species that we wanted. Plus we lost it anyway, so. And so I was talking to Dr. Borrego, and he was telling me, Cyril, don't get discouraged. Meet with Anthony. He's the shark bite victim that I treated. And he's gonna crank you right back up. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna meet with Anthony.
Anthony.
Hey, how are you?
I'm pretty good. Yourself?
Yeah, good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is that the scar there?
Yeah, it is. Here, I'll show you.
Wow.
It's,
So how did it go? How did it happen?
well, we were actually right out here, about 3 miles offshore. There's a number of wrecks that sit in around 200 foot of water. Around April and May, all the cobia come through. The cobia follow the bull sharks and they follow the big rays. So when you're out spearfishing with the cobia, you're going to see the bull sharks. And I was with 2 dive buddies, and they each shot their cobia and moved off the wreck. I shot the last cobia, taking my time to get a lift bag on it, and out of the murk, one bull shark shot up from the bottom, and I looked down, and all I saw was the head and the mouth coming straight up from the bottom. The first bite, you know, I just felt the bones just crunch. Its whole mouth was about that wide. Eventually let go. I mean, the water just went red.
Somehow, with his friend's help, Anthony was able to get out of the water and eventually to Dr. Borrego's operating table. But his 5-week ordeal dealing with deadly infections was just beginning.
You know, I grew up fishing my whole life. I never really thought about an infection from getting bit from a fish. But it doesn't take much to kill you with a blood infection. I know I wouldn't really be here in the state I am if it wasn't for Dr. Borrego and his team. The work that you guys are doing, it saves lives. I mean, I'm living proof.
I'm glad you're here to tell me the story today.
I'm glad I'm here too, and thank you.
Hearing Anthony's story makes me realize just how important this work is and how much I want to help Dr. Borrego catch those last 2 sharks. A bull, like the one that attacked Anthony, and a blacktip, like the one that bit the little boy. So it's time to head to the West Coast to meet Sean, a local fisherman. He knows a remote spot in the Everglades with some monster sharks.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, great to meet you.
Great to meet you too, man. How you doing?
Good, doing great.
Well, I'm gonna have to get really close to that mouth, like I was telling you, right? I need to swab the mouth.
Great. You handle the business end, I'll handle the tail rope, and we'll drag them up, so. All right?
All right.
Let's go do it.
Let's do it.
No time to lose. We're headed to a remote beach near the Everglades. This brackish water environment is ideal for finding bull sharks. And Sean says he's seen blacktips here too.
I don't think I've ever used that much natural bait on this trip. Unbelievable. I guess that's what it takes to catch sharks.
Here, we don't need to take the bait out by kayak, or by boat for that matter. The water drops off immediately, so the sharks should be patrolling right along the beach.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Sean. I hope it's a bull shark or a blacktip.
The blacktip and the bull are the last 2 species on my list, and I haven't swabbed them yet.
Woohoo! It's in the current.
Yep.
Good fish. How long we been here? 30 minutes and a sandwich?
And already we're on. See, the way I'm fighting this fish is I'm putting the rod butt right underneath my thigh here, so I can put a lot of pressure on this fish like this without tiring myself.
Ah, man, it's a lemon shark.
Yeah, it's a lemon.
Yep. Lemon shark. Good size, though.
Yeah.
It's another lemon shark, but that's fine. Dr. Borrego said the more data they have, the better for their research. So I'll still swab it, if I can land it first.
Better fish than I thought. I just saw him lengthwise.
No, he's 200 pounds.
He's pushing 8 foot.
Yeah. Sean, you wanna grab the rod?
I'll tail it. Yep.
I don't have a choice. To get a good swab, once again, I have to bring this shark onto the beach without hurting it and without getting bitten.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Right in the corner of the mouth.
Yeah.
That's a big lemon shark. That's not what I want, but
That's not the right species exactly, but that's a pretty nice shark. I think Dr. Borrego will be happy with that, guy. So this is how it's done. Right here.
I have to rush and get the shark back in the water.
oh, what?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a nice clean swab. All right, I really gotta rush to put this fish back in the water. It's gotta get swimming. Thank you.
I didn't grab the de-hooker.
This should be fine.
Got it?
All right, buddy, just gotta remove that hook and you're good to go. It's barely hooked, huh? You see that?
Yeah, he's right in the side.
All right,
there you go.
we
Good release. Let's get him swimming. You think he's gonna be pretty healthy, so watch out. He's gonna flip around on you.
All right, buddy.
Just hold it.
Man, I love these animals. They're so beautiful. All right, he's good.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
All right, there you go, buddy.
Woo! Get a hand out of that deep hole there.
Good, buddy. We made it happen already.
We're on one already.
Yeah.
Got the rest of the night, so.
I'm glad I got another swab from a big lemon shark. Now, I have the rest of the day and the night to find the 2 final species we need for the research.
Now we know there's monster sharks out here, so I just tied on a bigger metal leader. This one is 500 pounds of resistance. And a jig works so well as a sinker, it's unreal.
While we wait for the sharks to show up, we need to prepare for the coming night. So we put up a tent to protect us from the swarms of mosquitoes and no-see-ums that will eat us alive if they get a chance.
It's not a tent you brought here, it's a house. Any girlfriends of yours that you're planning on?
Don't tell my wife.
Sharks usually get very active when the sun goes down, and I'm just hoping that bulls and blacktips will show up tonight.
There was a head on that line?
Oh, the one line when you went to go get all the firewood, your rod was going straight down into the beach.
Really?
I literally dove over and grabbed it right before it went in the water. I let him run with it, run. Finally got into him, put a couple. Next thing you know, it let loose.
It was loose, huh?
Yep. Oh, we're on. Oh.
We got a really nice shark on the line. Let's hope it's a bull shark.
I don't know if we're gonna have to go swimming after him.
Let's hope it's not a lemon.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Bull would be fighting more than that, though. All right, you see some color? That's a lemon. Looks like a lemon shark again.
Yeah, another lemon.
I've already taken samples from 2 lemon sharks, but I know the team could always use one more. And this one comes with an extra passenger.
Look at this animal, it's such a cool animal.
It's called a remora.
And this fish, what they do is they live on big fish such as sharks or rays, and they stay attached to the shark or the ray, and they feed on the scraps, because these fish obviously feed on a lot of other fish, and they usually are scraps. And this fish, these guys here, they take advantage of that. But the way they attach to the shark is really interesting. Look, on the top of the head here, it's a suction device that they have. This thing here, they use that to stay attached to the animal. So basically here, they clamp on that and boom, you see? They can stay stuck on it. How cool is that? All right. No, don't go just yet. I gotta swab you, buddy. There you go. Over there, buddy.
That's the 3rd swab done on the lemon shark. Still no sign of bull or blacktips though. 2 of the most dangerous sharks off Florida's coast. According to Dr. Borrego, although the blacktip is generally smaller than the bull shark, it's responsible for most of the shark-related injuries that he treats at the trauma center.
Here comes Captain Kevin Bellington. So he's coming to our rescue here, maybe take you out the rest of the day and get some of those bull sharks that we missed last night.
Morning, fellas.
How you been?
Good to see you, bro.
Thanks for getting out here.
Hey.
Hey, this is Cyril.
Cyril.
Nice to meet you.
How do you do?
I'm pretty good.
And we're off. I'm feeling the pressure here. This is my last chance to get the sharks Dr. Borrego and his team need for their research. Kevin prepares a huge bait, hoping for a bull shark.
Okay, you're not fooling around.
I'm using a slightly smaller bait. I hope to catch a blacktip, as I know it's the priority for the research. The baits are doing the job. Predators are showing up.
Oh, a big barracuda. Oh, you got it. You got your bait.
The barracuda goes for the bait, but he's not alone.
There's a shark with it.
Yes, it's a blacktip.
Yeah, somebody's on this.
Here we go, blacktip on.
You talk about an aggressive shark.
It's not very big, but it's exactly the species we're looking for. A blacktip shark.
Hey, get his head up.
Yeah. My God, look at the teeth on that shark.
It's the same kind of shark that attacked the little boy. I have to get this sample. This might be my last chance.
I'm gonna go get a swab.
I'm getting my swabbing kit ready, and Kevin tries to bring the shark on board so I can swab it.
Watch your hands, man.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you lost it? Just bit the hook, huh?
Hit the hook.
I can't believe we lost a blacktip. But there's gotta be another one out there.
Right, fish on the big rod.
Okay, he's hooked.
I think he's hooked.
It's a super powerful fish, but it's not fast like a shark.
Big fish. Big fish. Might not be a bull, though. He's not making the fast runs.
No, I think it's a Goliath. All right, here we are.
It's not a bull shark. It's a Goliath grouper.
Oh, no, that's not you at one, buddy.
There's some huge fish out here, and this is definitely one of them. I usually love catching these guys, but it's not what we're looking for right now. We have to set him loose as fast as possible so we can keep fishing for a blacktip shark.
He's a beautiful Goliath grouper, but unfortunately, he's not what we want. All right.
Got the Goliath. The bull sharks just did not show themselves. And we've got a big storm brewing here about 10 miles to the east of us. We're gonna have to start pulling things up and making our way back to the dock before we get caught in the middle of that.
We don't have much time. I have to catch a blacktip or a bull shark before the storm reaches us. I need to at least cross one of them off my list.
Oh yeah, here we go.
There he goes. He's running with it. Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, it's a blacktip.
It's another blacktip. And this time, we have to hold on to him and get that sample. This is my last chance. But the way this shark is fighting, I could lose it at any moment.
Get your swab.
Yep.
This blacktip shark is fighting ferociously. I don't know how we're gonna get this swab without getting it wet, but we have to try.
Almost there. Almost there, Kevin. Almost there. All right, here we go.
The shark stops fighting. Now's my chance.
I lost one.
It's ruined. I need to get another swab super fast. The line could snap at any moment.
I don't want to take too long because he's not happy.
I know, Kevin, I know. All right, shark. Keep steady, just like that.
All right, that's a good swab. It's good swab, man.
The precious swab is sealed.
There you go. All right.
Good job. Good swab.
I came to Florida to find the most notorious predator in the ocean and to help with a research project on antibiotic treatments for shark bite victims. I had to put my hands right next to the jaws of live sharks and almost got bitten a few times while I was at it. Even though I didn't catch a bull shark, I caught all the other sharks on the list and definitely helped Dr. Borrego's research. Along the way, I made some good friends.
Good job.
And hopefully, future shark bite victims will have a better chance at recovery.
The work that the guys are doing, it saves lives. I mean, I'm living proof.
Now it's a matter of knowing if I can bring you a clean swab. Worst case scenario, I'll do my own. Bring you. Ah, man, come on. You won't see the difference, really? Yeah, we might notice the difference. You're a pretty serious trauma surgeon there, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm comfortable with blood, let's put it that way.
Big, chunky, bloody bonito. Out to sea on a kayak in the dark when you know there's monster sharks out there. That's a brilliant idea